Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Welcome back to another Production Fridays. And I thank everybody out there who saw the first Production Friday. If you didn't see, I put a link in the description below and probably do a little annotation right here on the screen. That way you can check it out and, just catch up. Just the second one. I thank everybody for the support. But here we are once again, Production Fridays. And today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to set up your FL Studio, pretty much your FL Studio mixer, like a mixing console. Now you may ask yourself, why would I want to set up my FL Studio like a mixing console? Think of it like this. Well, a mixing console, basically you have, what it is. You have each channel, you have the channel strip, and you have each effect right there. You have your compressor, EQ, filter, and then your knobs for pan and all that, phase invert, all that, blah, blah, blah. Basically, you're limited to what you can do on a mixing console. So it teaches you to mix better by giving you less to mix with, if that makes sense. If you can get the sound you need by using less, you're that much closer to being a great mixing engineer or whatever, if you can do that. So I basically broke down and I made a special template, which I'm going to be giving away, and I pretty much set up FL Studio like a console. I'm going to show you how to use that to the best of ability. Now let me go ahead and show you what it is. If you go to templates, I made two of them. I will go over what they each are, but I made one called the FFL console, which I'm about to show you right now. Basically what I did is I modeled somewhat of an SSL console, somewhat, kind of, not really exactly, but it's, for FL Studio, that's what I was aiming for. So each channel comprises of a compressor, a EQ, which is a high pass and low pass shelf, and also another EQ, which where you do all your surgical stuff to, an additive EQ to. And then I also made these 4 buses, which are a drum bus for all your drums. I have a snare and clap, and guess for hi-hats, you want to add hi-hats in there too. And then I also have a bass for 808s in your bass. And then I have a other category for all your other sounds. And I'm going to teach you how to route each sound into them buses, so that way you can, use compression on everything, all the drums and all the stuff, and EQ all of them together at once, and it'll help you out that way. 'Cause that's what a lot of people do. They bust their stuff out. They pretty much take all their drums, put them in the bus, add compressor to it. All their bass, they put in the bus, they mix the bass by itself. They do that, and you can stem it out that way. And then on the master fader, I made this FL limiter, but the FL limiter is set up in compression mode, and it's set up like the mixed bus compressor of an SSL console. Basically, it has a very slow attack, fast release, and it has a 2-to-1 ratio, which you can go to 4-to-1, 2-to-1 or 4-to-1 if you choose. You really want to get just a little bit of compression, about 2 to 4 dB of compression. That just glues everything together. Any more than that, then you're hyper compressing, and I don't advise. But just to get that little mixed bus glue, which I talked about in an earlier video, which if you want to learn about mixed bus compression, check out this video and you will learn a little bit more about mixed bus compression. And basically it just helps you glue everything together, make everything sound like one, like everything meant to be together, pretty much all your sounds. And that's pretty much it with the template. Now, how would you route everything? I will show you. I made this little loop for everybody. So let me go ahead and switch over so you can hear the loop. All right. Now you'll be able to hear the loop, and this is what I just came up with just in about 5 minutes. Simple little loop, nothing special. I ain't trying to make the best beat right now. I just want to do this for demonstration purpose only. So first of all, you want to route each of these to their own channel. How you do that? You double click, make sure all of them are green. You go to the first channel. You right click and you go to link from selected channels and start from this channel, or Control L, I think, is the shortcut. Yeah, Shift Control L is a shortcut. And now that puts everything in its own channel. Now everything has its own channel and it has the effects on it. So as we see, they're all in their own channel. Now I can go through and I can go to my, my kick drum, and I can add some compression to it. Let's see. I'm just gonna do it over exaggerated so you get the point. So you can see that I can go into it. I can low pass it. Cut some extra. Oh, then I can add some extra stuff I need to. Maybe carve out a little bit. But I'm not trying to mix this. I'm just showing you what you can do with it. And you know, I can do that for all my channels. Blah, blah, on and so forth. Now, what if I want to route this drum into the drum bus? Easy. What you want to do is you want to click right here. Click the drum bus. Go right here and you want to turn it all the way up. Now, let's solo it. And then you also want to turn the master one all the way down. You want to turn wherever you're trying to route to all the way up. So if I go to the drum, if I click the drum, I turn the master down and I turn this one all the way up and it routes it all the way to the master bus. And then I can do the same with the clap. Let's see, the clap and snare. Yeah, we just route them. See, I route this to this one. Turn this one down. Go to my clap. Route it in there. Turn it down. Now, they're routed in there. And so forth, so forth. You know, I'm just going to do them all, I guess, usually for the tutorial purposes. Going to route them all the way up in here. Where's my 808? 808, we're going to route right here. 808, I want to put the hi-hats in. Uh-oh. Go to the cymbal. Put the cymbal in there. And the Vox, we're going to put that in other. And everything should be routed. Everything's routed up in there. And now you can start your mixing phase, which what I like to do, I like to treat everything like a console. And one way to do that is I like to turn everything all the way down. Because that's what they do in like when mixing with a console. They will turn all the knobs down and they will start bringing stuff up. So you see, I'm just bringing them up. Probably gonna need to turn your speakers up because it's kind of low. That one sound has a lot of noise in it. I'm gonna just cut some of that noise out. And that's basically how you route everything in there and how you start mixing like a console. And also then you go to the master bus, you got your mix bus compression. I'm going to show you how to do this. Add a little bit of mix bus compression. So we're going to bring threshold down till we get just a little bit of compression. Then we're just gonna give it just a little bit of makeup gain. Where just give about maybe 2 dB of makeup gain. Can we give it 2 dB? Let me fine tune. There we go. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Fine tune it. Give about 2 dB. So now this is before. And you're already getting a louder, more conjoined, like they just fit better together, and you're getting a louder mix on top of that. So you add a little volume, it helps you get that loudness that you want, and it just makes everything glue together. But that's basically it. That's basically what this template do, and also showing you how you can start mixing like you're in a real console. Like I said, you can also add compression onto the drum bus, the clap, all that. You can add your own compression, EQ, whatever, add effects to the whole bus if you wish. And you also bring them down if, like, say the claps are still too loud. You can bring them down as a whole now, because say you like the way it's balanced, but you just think, oh, my drums are probably just a little too loud. You can just bring them down still over there and still keep the balance that you already made when doing it over there. So that's what's helpful about having them buses and having, you know, everything bust out. So I hope that helped. Also give y'all a little bonus. If you own a Focusrite interface of any kind, I also have I also made another console. I modeled the red console. Let me save this. I modeled one of their old consoles. I pretty much took all the Focusrite, my favorite Focusrite plugins, if you own Focusrite interfaces, and I made this preset for you where you have everything. Pretty much it's the same setup, but it's using the red EQ and red compressor, and also using it as a drum bus on top of it. I already got it set up for you, to ready to go. Throw it in there, boom. Get your mix bus, and it also has meters so you can see how much your gain reducing. So that's good. And also, let's say you don't want to do the whole template, and you just want to use just the state files. Well, you can do that. You go right here. I'm also gonna put the state files in there. So if you go to, like, you click the triangle right here on your mixer, and you go to File, and you go to Browse State Files, I will have the mix bus compressor, the FL console, and the red mix bus and the red console, which pretty much is the channel strip. That's what it is. It's the channel strip for the actual thing. So if you say you want to add, I want the FL console on number 6, you just slide in there, boom, there it is, all ready to go. And also, if you had to add it into there, when you download the actual FLP in the zip file, you go into your FL Studio folder, which is in your if you're on Windows, it's the x86, and you go to Documents, you go to Projects, and you go right here to Templates. Where is it at? Templates, and that's how I made one. You just add them in here, and that is how you add the templates. Now, to add the actual mixer presets, you do the same thing, but you go to Patches instead of Projects, Patches, and then Mixer Presets, and then you add them into here, and that's how you can drag and drop from your mixer presets onto your channel. So I hope this video helps and it opens your eyes to the possibilities of mixing, because like I said, this video right here is just designed to help you better your mix. Like I said, it helps you better your mix by giving you less to use and work with. So you really have to push your limits and listen to the music and listen to the sound that you're working with to get that good mix. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, download links in below. Please get it, download it, use it, tell me what you think about it. And if you want me to make another one, there's another console you want me to try to mimic, you know, hit me up. Leave me a comment, rate, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm not motivated by the money. I'm motivated by like, comment, subscribe, and views. So help me out with that. Let me know what I can do to help y'all out. If you want me to go more in depth with it and, you know, explain it probably in a future episode, whatnot, I'll be happy to. So please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb it up. Let me know what y'all think. Well, like I said, it's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see y'all next week. All right, have a good one.